I was really surprised to see that the Disney Store version of Bobby Roadtesta here won my poll for what car I should review next, after not even getting one single vote in the first poll. Yeah, that's right. For the first poll, he got no votes, but for the latest poll, he got 4 votes, 23% of the whole vote since 17 of you guys voted, and that has landed him the spot as my next review. If you want to help decide who I'll be reviewing next, make sure to vote in the poll. Link in the description. It's a new poll, where I've now removed Bobby Roadtesta from the poll, and whoever wins that poll will be my next review. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Disney Store Bobby Roadtesta, of course, one of the pullback cars, because all the Disney Store does now are the pullback cars. I got this guy for Christmas alongside all the other cars in that poll. Now, usually I'm not all that interested in picking up the Disney Store variants of the background racers from Cars 3, but I really like the most recent set of ones that they've done. You got 2 other ones, Rev Rodages and George Newwin for Christmas as well, alongside the Disney Store Pullback Francesco, and all those guys are on the poll if you want to see me potentially review those next. But anyway, I really like this most recent wave of racers that they've done, and also, I don't have any other diecast of Bobby Roadtesta. I never picked up that Amazon exclusive 10-pack that his regular diecast, 155 scale Mattel diecast was in. I just didn't really have interest in the pack. I never found his XRS variant, and I also don't have his mini racer, so this is actually my first time ever getting and reviewing a Bobby Roadtesta. You can see Bobby Roadtesta written there. Of course, he is the Carbon Cyber stock car, or, you know, if you're the side of the Disney Store JP Drive, Arbon Iber, because both of the C's on the Carbon Cyber logo on the side of JP were missing. But don't worry, it seems that all of the C's, fingers crossed, are on Bobby here. You can see Pull and Race written there with Lightning, Jackson, and Cruz on either side. Really nothing too special with the packaging. So now, let's get this guy out of the package. So here is Bobby out of the package, and I just realized Bobby actually didn't get a mini racer. Only the next gen for Carbon Cyber Jim Reverick has so far. And the funny thing about that is I don't have any of the merchandise for Jim Reverick either. He doesn't have his 155 scale diecast yet, although I think that should be coming soon. And I don't have his mini racer or his Tomica release, so I think that's kind of funny. This is my first time ever reviewing a car that is sponsored by Carbon Cyber. Anyway, though, taking a closer look at Bobby here, I gotta say, I really love his color scheme. He looks really nice with the green and blue. Just really like how that turned out. Got the Carbon Cyber logo here. Carbon Cyber, of course, was a new sponsor for Cars 3. Have some hexagons behind that. The number 67 underneath his headlight there. It's funny, his color scheme kind of reminds me of H.J. Hollis, who's racer number 68. You got Lightyear written there on the rims. With the wheels themselves there, of course, he does have the pullback feature. Now, the Disney Store is kind of infamous for having pretty bad quality control. It seems that almost every single one of my Disney Store cars has some sort of paint error with no exceptions. But this guy actually looks really nice. I'd assume there's probably a paint error on him somewhere, but just looking at him now, he does look really nice. We've got piston cup, Vitaline, Rolting, RPM, octane gain, nitro rate octane gain, and clutch A there. Got the little stripe there telling the pitties where to lift him up. Number 67 with more of those hexagons. And the blue color on the roof stretches out and goes around the front of the hood, sort of makes a rim there. There are also some white highlights in that, which look pretty cool. I really like this guy. Hopefully his 155 scale diecast gets re-released in some capacity so I could pick him up. Got the Carbon Cyber logo there, strangely written at that angle. I don't know why. I guess they couldn't fit Carbon Cyber going this way. I don't know, that's pretty weird. I don't know if that's just the Disney Store's thing. I'd assume it's not. I'd assume it's probably just the design of the character, but that's a really weird design idea. Got Carbon Cyber written on the back, and written on the back again here, we have this little bump for what's supposed to be the camera, but the camera itself isn't painted in. Instead, the Carbon Cyber lettering is on top of it, which is interesting. We've got more of the hexagons there, 67 there. There is a look at his other side, and there is a look at the base. So now, let's take this guy out and see how the pullback function works. Alright, so we've got Bobby out here in the hallway for the pullback test. We also have the usual fish blanket to help stop him from being damaged in any way. And hopefully, he doesn't fall down the stairs like Slider Petrolski did when I reviewed him a while back. Speaking of reviewing Disney Store cars a while back, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is my first review of a Disney Store car since March of 2020. It has been a while, almost a year since I've gotten some new ones. Anyway, though, let's rev this guy up. Alright, try to angle him so he'll move straight. There we go, not bad. Veered off a little bit to the left, but did pretty good. Definitely wasn't all that fast. Maybe I should have revved him up a bit more or had him go a bit further. You could see he still had a bit of power left in him, but he does work pretty well, and I really like how this guy turned out. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, make sure to vote in the poll to be able to pick what car I'll be reviewing next. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.